So I came up with an idea a long time ago to also review films done by film institutes as projects, for their students. I think I should also give my assessment on their films, since they also were giving projects to release movies. They're also releasing gospel movies. So I came up with the idea, why don't I also give my assessment, since I assess movies done by film directors in gospel films. So let me also review film done by students, projects done by students. I've reviewed quite a number of them. You can go down my timeline, you would see one or two of them. Hello everybody, my name is Orish Daniel. I'm a gospel film reviewer and critic. Welcome to Rekobytes TV. Today we'll be talking about a film done by the Sword of Excellence Film University students, smartphone film making workshop that was carried out, and then at the end of the training they were to make a film. So I decided, let me give my own assessment on their project. So let's dive in straight into it. The name of the short film is titled Bargain, Sword of Excellence Film University. It was directed by Paul Eshipofo-Riade. Concept was Pius Obi. Script was Kolawole Oyerinde. DOP on the set was Olufemi Abraham. Sound was done by Pius Obi. So the short film features cast like Pius Obi played Aboki 1, Kolawole Oyerinde played Aboki 2, Olufemi Oyerinde played Aboki 3, and Mary Oyerinde played the friend, and Tokpe Orebi played the madam. So before I finally read the short film, let me just be giving you a brief summary of the storyline. It tells the story of a particular woman. It generally tells the story of this kind of, if you don't know the value of what you have, you will settle for less. She had a lot of things to sell, and then customers kept coming to pay her, to give her a high price, but to buy her stuff with a high price, but she kept on turning them down, not until no one was coming further, and then she had to sell it for a lower price. So I must say the concept is great. I thank the person in charge of the concept of this movie, the person who created the concept, person of Pius Obi. He did well in the concept. It's something we can apply or we can relate to in our daily experiences. Sometimes we settle for less, and then we have great things in us, but we settle for less, and then at the end of the day we don't get what we expect. We don't get what we expect. Our expectations then get cut off. So straight up to the things I love and things I did not like about the short film. I think this one is better than Nemesis. This one is far better than Nemesis. The camera angles were quite good, and acting by all the cast were okay as well. The message was great. The editor tried, seeing the fact that it was shot and edited on a smartphone. The editor did his best. The cameraman also did his best, seeing the fact that it was a phone and that was used to edit and shoot the movie. I'm not going to judge them based on the fact that they're using a camera. I'm judging them based on the fact that they're using a phone. So I give them a pass for using a phone to edit such work. Straight up to the things I did not like about the short film. The costume for Pius Obi, who was the first Aboki, wasn't appropriate at all. It wasn't appropriate. He didn't dress like an Aboki. These are kole guys that pack dirt, that pack refuse, that pack iron and all that. He didn't dress like an Aboki. He didn't really embody the character of an Aboki. He didn't look it. He was looking too fat. He looked like a rich man rather. He didn't look like an Aboki. Pius Obi wasn't the best for that role. Next thing was that it was longer than necessary. I think they dragged on some scenes way too long, and some unnecessary things were said that could have been left out. Next thing was that it had some sound problems. Some shots sounded differently from others. Next thing was that Aboki, who played by Pius Obi, back to Pius Obi again. Maybe Pius Obi should have just been left as the writer of this movie, should have just been left as the person who brought the concept. I don't think he did well as the character Aboki, seeing the fact that at some point he forgot his accent, he forgot his Aboki accent and began to speak normally. Then he went back again and began to speak like an Aboki. That didn't work at all. So ladies and gentlemen, this is all I'm able to gather for the Bargain. Go and check it out. It's already uploaded on YouTube, Evangelist Paul Eshipofo's YouTube channel. Go check it out, or on Sword of Excellence on Facebook. Go check it out, and then let me know your thoughts in the comment section. At last, I'll be rating the short film a 3/5. Bye for now. Catch you all later in the next one.